three switches.
Yep.
That's your power. Okay? And these are all your bits and pieces, auxiliaries, alright?
Yep.
Never ever turn them off while the engine's running.
Oh, okay.
The engine will run without power once it's started, but don't turn these off.
House battery and
Got
engine battery and anchor
That's
switch.
the engine running. Okay?
This
Don't turn that
this
off.
is a off. Turn on, turn on, turn on.
To turn them on, it's just anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise. Turn on
To
is
turn it.
anti-clockwise.
Oh, yeah.
Turn on is anti-clockwise. Turn off is clockwise. Okay.
Alright?
Oh. Mm.
Some spare bits and pieces there in the way of wiring and things like that.
All right.
And this one here's got a few nuts and bolts and spares and, you know, all the electrical stuff for the and stuff for the sails and spare whatever. Anyway, it's just spare stuff you'd have to go through.
All right.
But it's not the boat spares, it's just odd spares. Okay?
All right.
And you fill it from there.
Yeah.
All right.
This one,
That's the water tank. Yeah.
water tank. Yeah.
And you have to fill it through here.
Mm.
Okay. In other words, you get a hose and you fill it. Right. That's just that's your sat nav. I'll stick that on in a minute. What else is there? Oh, fridge, freezers underneath here.
All right.
Alright. The actual unit is here.
What's that?
That's the compressor for the refrigerator.
Ah, okay.
Alright?
All right.
And you can regulate how cold or how hot you want it. There's a nozzle over there, you just regulate how cold you want it.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah. This table is foldable.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right.
The table comes down,
All right,
goes
got
into
it.
there, makes a double bed.
Yeah. Right. Yep. Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
The radio. This is for discs and just the radio, shortwave radio.
All right.
That's your VHF.
VHS.
This is the anchor up and down.
Okay.
There's also, you can control it on the deck as well.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
This thing here is just a solar panel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That tells you what, it's got 14 volts at the moment, charging,
Oh.
because the engine's running.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's a lot to digest all in one go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm busy.
Well, the next time, next week when we come through and
All right, thank you.
we'll see,
Please.
we'll do it again.
Please, please.
The engine. Okay.
Yeah. It's 5 years old.
Sorry?
This engine is 5 years old.
Something like that, yeah.
It's 5 years ago. It's a brand new one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You installed the new one?
I
No,
didn't put it in.
the former owner.
The previous people put it in. I
Um,
put 2 new batteries in.
this is the main and this is extra.
That's right.
All right. Oh, sounds good. Good, good.
Okay.
Yeah. That coolant.
That's the cooling water, yeah.
Where is oil pump? Oil.
I'm sorry.
So engine oil.
Ah, the engine oil. This comes out. This all comes out. This comes off,
Yep.
and you can get at the top of the engine there.
Ah,
Right,
okay.
there's a dipstick on the side.
All right.
and the filler plug is here. I checked the oil and it's fine.
All right.
Northeast 15 knots.
Oh, okay.
Monday. Northeast 15 knots. Rising to 25 knots early.
What is this box?
Northeast
That's the
12
compass.
becoming moderate.
Compass.
Sea becoming rough. Tuesday. Northerly 30 knots.
When we go outside, I'll show you.
All right.
Northerly swell becoming heavy. Sea
The Coast Guard
Yep.
is on 1,
All right.
okay? And what I got was the weather.
Mm.
Average 1 5 from 0 5 5.
The tides for Saturday, 26th of July. For Fitiana at 01:39 hours, a low of 0.6 meters. At 07:56 hours, a high of 2.1 meters. At 13:56 hours, a low of 0.4 meters. At 20:23 hours, a
You'll have a lot of fall.
It's all logic to me. I think this is in the way.
Yeah. I'm worried about throw my phone on
Yeah.
the sea. Oh shit. All right. Yep.
Alright, so this unzips from the front.
Yep. Yep.
Just take that off.
There's 200 there.
And there's a clip underneath here too.
All right. Yep.
Oh, there's two. Sorry. Okay, and that's just a weather cover.
Yep.
Put that to there. And this one just opens up from here.
Okay.
It's just zipped up.
Don't go any further than about there because it's
Yep.
difficult to.
Yeah, and that just
You
then
have to
can
finish
hoist,
it off by going
You
this.
can just hoist the sail then.
All right.
All right.
Oh, is your sail tied up, Dad?
Sorry.
Is your sail tied?
No, nothing's tied.
What's this?
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, I must have had it off. Oh, the cover, the sail cover. Yeah.
So where's the end?
I'll tell you what to do. Otherwise, the rope's jammed. Okay?
Yeah.
Especially a critical one.
Okay. All right.
What does the 1.2 meter mean?
Underneath the keel. All right. The depth of the water is about 3 meters.
Okay.
The draft is 1.6. Okay. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Dip's
I'll
fine.
put that on in a minute.
There's a speed here.
Are we?
Oh, I think so. Few drops. That's right. And just the angle there. This unclips it. So you just push that down
Yep.
and you pull it out.
Yep.
And there's
End of
two
the day.
rubber bungs on the end of the
And there's
terminal.
two rubber covers to cover the terminals up.
Yep.
Okay? You made a little cover if you want to
Yep.
cover it up.
Yep. Red and green over there.
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go up here.
We're going to put the sail up.
Yeah.
All right, but to do that we have to face the wind. Wind's actually behind us. There's a boat come in, so we'll let that pass.
Yeah.
You okay, Mike? Now, on your left, there's a bit of string hanging around. The string is
레드 마크 약 한 50m 우측.
see where it's tied?
No, I don't.
No.
Big.
Right, come this way a whisker. On the deck, you nearly put your hand on it.
Yeah.
That's it, undo that.
Can you see the turnbuckle on the mast?
Yeah, well the turnbuckles are down here. On the bottom. You understand where I'm coming from now? Sorry about that.
We'll let them both go.
No, just that one will do. It should undo very easily.
You've got to double dust that one.
Oh, you undo it. It's all tasty. Never mind. Don't let it go, otherwise we lose everything.
Right, so where do I undo it?
Down the bottom, where it goes through the turnbuckle.
Where it goes through the turnbuckle, I untie.
Can you steer this?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Now,
Oh.
you know where to go?
I don't know.
I'll show you. Can you see that triangular? See that triangle there? Over there?
All right.
Okay. You steer for there. Okay.
Just want the slackened off there.
Take it off, yeah.
Right?
Hey, yeah, that'll do.
What?
That's the flat housing.
Well, this is the
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yeah.
Be patient with me.
Well, I'm trying.
I know you are. I know you are. I should have done it myself. I realise that. No.
I'm tightening it up.
Hold the tiller.
Yep.
That's it. And we got a refill.
Oh, have it.
Do that for the time being, mate. We'll check the reef out later. Okay?
There's the boy there, there's the boy.
Okay.
You got the batteries on?
No.
Oh, hang on. That up?
All right.
Yeah.
No. You done all three, or just the top one?
Three, is it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, got it.
Hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Very, very handy.
Yeah.
That's manual. You can put it on.
Oh,
auto.
manual.
All right, and then if you want another 10 degrees one way, it'll give it 10 degrees, or 10 degrees the other way,
All right.
you give it 10 degrees.
Says like a Tesla.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Just like a Tesla.
Neutral.
The rev counter, about 1500.
Okay.
Are you, if I'm outside, 2000, 2100.
Okay.
See this hole?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where the raw water, the salt water comes into the motor,
Oh, okay.
and so these have got to be clear. So
And you've got to make sure they're clear, because the barnacles are inside. as well
they
as
can actually grow in there.
inside. Right, there's 2-3 holes on the other side as well.
There's a hole straight up the bottom,
You want to get to give it a
and you get in with a screwdriver and just generally wriggle it all around to break away any of this sort of stuff that could be growing in there, because that would badly. Yeah, that needs a wash.
Is that this condition is all right? Is that,
Well, it'd benefit from a wash, because the cleaner the bottom. If you leave it for too long, it starts to get real long, weedy growth on it, which affects the performance badly. You know about the propeller?
yeah.
The
Folding.
Oh, yeah, you know about that? So always just check these pins in here, make sure there's not too much wobble.
Oh, yeah.
Over time, when they get bad, they go, and they
Yeah.
it can make the holes oval.
Yeah. Is it
So-
okay?
Yeah, good. Really good. So, but just keep an eye on when you do take it out each time that they're not too bad. If they start to get too much wobble, try putting new pins in,
Okay.
or else they can bore these out and put a sleeve in there to tighten it back to the original size.
Okay.
But no, that's really good. So there's not much else. There's an anode here. See this here? That ring?
Yeah.
That is a anti-corrosion anode, what they call a sacrificial anode.
Okay.
The idea of that is it's made out of zinc so that it rots away in the salt water instead of this rotting away. If you don't have that working, it'll start to attack the aluminium. Not only in the leg, but all through the cooling galleries and all that sort of stuff. So that, replace it probably every year, depending on the condition.
Every year.
If it's like that, I would actually scratch the surface of it with a with something harsh to give a nice new zinc surface, because you can see there's a build-up of that. You'll see a shinier metal underneath if you were to scratch that.
Oh. Oh, it's washing.
Yeah. It's a good thing to do. You'll notice, even with that, the performance is noticeably different how fast it goes.
Yeah.
So if you're going in a race, you always take it out and wash it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's good. It's what it's supposed to do. That means it's doing its job when it's like that.
Okay. And what is the small pinhole over there?
Oh, that'll be for your anchor locker. the drain, you know, where you pull the anchor open, under the lid, there's a bin in there that would fill with water, so the water comes out of there.
Oh, really?
I don't know that it's got one on. Sometimes they put one on each
Just
side.
one? Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
Which